Who shoots in 4K? Hi everybody. Nowadays, when you want to buy a new phone, they will say, oh, this camera, this phone shoots in 4K. This phone shoots in 4K. The word 4K is all over the place. New technology means 4K. Their ability to shoot in 4K. So what is 4K? 4K is actually the term to show the highest resolution for recording, for video, and to me it's really not a big deal, but for companies, they want you, they always mention this word 4K because they want you to buy the phone to get interested in 4K video. But let me tell you why 4K is unrealistic for normal users. That's why my video is about who actually shoots in 4K. 4K has a big file. When you shoot in 4K, it takes a lot of space on your smartphone, and you have to ask yourself how many video that you want to do. You can actually shoot just like one video and will take a lot of gigabyte storage than on your phone. Now you may ask, then why they pushing this on consumers? Okay, because they want you to buy bigger storage. Companies, they want you to put your money out so you can spend on storage. You can buy a bigger storage for your 4K videos. Now, and then after you buy the 4K videos, 4K the storage to store the 4K videos, how are you going to edit it? It's a big file. It needs a big memory. So you want to edit the footage that you shot on 4K. You need to transfer it on your computer. So your computer also must have a big storage, right? And then you want to upload it. It's a big file. You want to upload your video to YouTube and whatnot, 4K video. So when you upload the whole thing, it will take a long time. It will take not just time, but you will take a lot of broadband, will take a lot of internet, and to upload the video to whatever, YouTube, Vimeo, whatever platform. And then the video is there in the clouds, in YouTube and whatnot. If you want to watch it, you need to buy HD screen that can actually really watch 4K video. At one time when they were talking about 4K Blu-ray and stuff like that, now they are talking about it 4K Blu-ray. You actually need a high definition TV or screen or monitor to watch actual 4K content in the 4K itself. And the only platform I know right now that actually you can put 4K, I don't know about Vimeo. I'm using YouTube most of the time. It's YouTube. You can upload up to 4K. But now Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, I don't know about Facebook, but I know Instagram it's not a high resolution platform. Snapchat, you are not going to put a 4K Snapchat video. They process it to make it small. The reason is space. These companies, Instagram, Snapchat, whatnot, they don't want to waste space to put a stupid video with so much, it's the big file size, a huge file size in the cloud, taking a lot of space, and storage is expensive. How do I know storage is expensive? Because if you want to buy a new phone now, like the new iPhone 10, it's about 1,000. It's about 1,000 for the 64 gigabyte, which is you cannot shoot 4K on a 64 gigabyte phone because it will eat up the storage so fast. The 64 gig on your iPhone, you need for the program, for the games or whatnot, blah blah blah, and then what's left of it, you're gonna shoot 4K video, it will not be enough. There are YouTubers, tech YouTubers, because the question is who shoots on 4K. All I know is Jonathan Morrison. They have this group, MKBHD also. They have this group of people, they call it Team Crispy, and they shoot because they call it Team Crispy because their images are sharp and crisp, and they can shoot in 4K, and they do. They upload the videos in 4K. It's sharp, is good looking, but I'm talking about the normal people out there. These guys are I call it professional YouTubers, tech YouTubers. They have a lot of storage. They can afford to have the storage just to store the high definition videos. But for you and me, the normal people, do we really need 4K? Who shoots 4K? The professional, the tech YouTubers, the tech reviewers. Is their job. They're definition junkies. They high def junkies, I call it. Normal people. I mean seriously, how many of you shoot a birthday party of your cousin or your kid on 4K? Alright, if you do, fine, you might be rich, you can store it somewhere, but I bet you right now not many people do shoot in 4K. The companies want you to spend money on 4K video because it makes them a lot of money. It's about the whole thing about 4K is just consumerism. It's just asking you to pay more for something that you really don't need. We have the normal resolution, the biggest resolution that you need at home, 1080 is high def. That's high definition, is good enough. 720, that's also normal resolution for high definition. That's enough for normal people to shoot who wants crisp, sharp video. But you don't need 4K. So when people are saying you need to buy that new phone because they have the capability to shoot in 4K, the truth is you really don't need that. If you don't believe me, a lot of not just look at the DSLR, the high definition camera and whatnot, the digital camera. Not many of them shoot in 4K. You know why they don't shoot in 4K? Because there's no reason to shoot in 4K. That image, the 4K image, really takes up storage and space. And to be honest, to see the true colors of the true image of 4K, high def 4K, you need a screen that can watch that in true HD 4K. And I'll be honest with you, normal people don't care. Normal people, the majority of people, really cannot tell the difference between the 4K image and a high definition Blu-ray image. Seriously, All what this is about, the what is 4K about, is actually your money. It's a gimmick that they want your money. You to watch, to buy storage, to buy equipment to edit on 4K, again, bigger storage, TV screen, sharp 4K screen, all of this is just consumerism. You don't even need it. All right, you have smartphones, right? You've seen YouTube on smartphones. Do you think you are watching really high def? It's just a small screen, but you're happy with it, right? You can put the resolution of a video. If you're watching over Wi-Fi, you can adjust it to 1080 or more. But you're just watching on a small screen. You might be watching a 720 short film on YouTube. It's still good enough. So why? I mean, the 4K thing to me is a good option to have for a very minority group of people who are tech reviewers, who are tech enthusiasts. These people, it is made for them, but not for the masses. For the masses, you really don't need that. Not many other people in the world shoot in 4K. It's a simple reason. If you buy an iPhone, it's a fixed storage, right? You cannot upgrade the storage after you buy it. You know what I mean? So they want you to buy the bigger storage so that you can actually shoot in 4K. That's all. They created an environment that you can only store a few 4K video in this small phone, so you need to upgrade it. It's just that. So who shoots in 4K? I already answered that. Do you really need 4K video in your life? I would say 70-30. 30% maybe. Definitely not. For the majority of us, we don't really watch it. We really don't need it. Because, okay, you might say, hey, it's my right. I want to see 4K. Yeah, for sure, man. But I just want to inform you that it's just consumerism. The company, all these companies, all they want to do is make you throw money at them for something you don't actually use. That's my point. Thank you guys for watching, for hearing this rant. But I want you to think about it. Think about it and really see what these people are doing. They just want to sell you stuff. They really just want to sell you stuff. Okay, guys. Thank you for your time.